Hello, leather lover. We are doing a recap for June sales. It was a much slower month, and I only had one event, and that was in Terrytown, Georgia. And it was a 1 year anniversary of a bakery and deli being open. And it was so hot that day. It was supposed to last till 6. We all were torn down and gone pretty much by 3 o'clock. So, for the number of sales I had at that event, for the heat and the crowd, I would consider it a good day. Sales were lower at the farm and feed store. It is summer, people are traveling, as well as a lot of their business is after school business. And of course, school's out during the summer, so there's not quite as many people stopping by. And also, the table that they had my soap set on is now a table where if you have an overabundance in your garden, you can bring it up there and they will give it away to whoever wants fresh fruits and vegetables or whoever needs food for free. And that's kind of right at the line. So when school got out, people would come there to get ice cream and snacks, and there would be a line and people would have to stand right at the soap, and I think they would smell it. So a lot of combinations there. Windmill Cottage Creation sales picked up tremendously. They're open 4 hours a day, every other weekend. So for 8 hours in business during the month of June, like for what we've been seeing, business has picked up with the soap there. And then I had my regular sales. So let's just get started tracking. My simple goal was to reach $750 or $750, 750 soap sales, so that I would be able to pay for my business license with the city, my sales tax, as well as my liability insurance. And we exceeded that last month. So now this tracker takes us to 1,000. I will find another tracker. I really didn't think I would hit 1,000 bars sold. But first, I sold 4 Little Whispers this month. So we're just gonna, and I do one box is 2 Little Whispers, and then we do 1 box per bar soap. So outside sales, and what I call outside sales is anybody who contacts me who says, hey, I need soap. And those are my outside sales. They're not through a event, and they're not through a business. So I had 64 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. And then we had Windmill Cottage Creation sold 9 in the month of June. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then Frogs did 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They restocked their signature scent. And then Terrytown, I know this is a lower number, but I sold 35, and most of those were in the first hour. Y'all, it was that hot. Like, they told us we could all go home, and we went home. The hard part was packing up and tearing down in a field in the heat of the day. But 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay. I did not add all those together. So I have no clue how much my total is for the month. 64 plus 9 plus 7 plus 35 is 115 bars of soap. And I am absolutely having one event that we tore down early from one location, had their traffic is down, and Windmill picked up. I hadn't they hadn't been moving any bars of soap the previous month in May. And so we just swapped out some scents and gave their customers new scents to sniff. And that seemed to have done the trick. And we have decided we're going to continue to do that. Also have some exciting news. I received a message from a little stand outside of Soperton, Georgia, which is near the Terrytown event. I forgot to ask the lady how she found out about me, whether she bought some soap at Terrytown or had spoken with someone who had. I'm going to assume that the connection is through the Terrytown anniversary sale or anniversary event that I did. But I don't know. So she's got a little farm side road stand that she does some stuff in. She's like, I made, for the first time, dish soap. And so she asked about me putting my dish soap in there. And we talked about putting my cold processed goat milk soap. This is a Kentucky bourbon I've been labeling this morning. And she also said she was interested in my pine tar soap that I make for hunters because she has a lot of hunters in her area. So I will meet up with her and this next week and we will hash that out. We pretty much hashed everything out, but taking some stuff for her to smell, I guess would be the better way to put it. I also have an event next Saturday. Today's July 3rd. Next Saturday, I will be doing a Christmas in July event. So I've been labeling reindeer poo and glitter golden garland and snowflakes and berries and home for Christmas, not pictured because it's already done and packed up, is snowman balls and elf sweat. So I knew June and July and August would be slow months, and May was a slower month because I didn't have as many events compared to my March and April. And you can see my track. So this is January. People were coming off of Christmas, so it was slow. February, still coming off of Christmas. March, I had 3 events. April, I had 3 events. May, I don't remember. May, I only had 1. And June, I only had 1. So you can kind of see the ebb and flow, and this is kind of what I would expect. Slow after Christmas, still slow, huge boom, a little bit slower, but still a boom, a lot slower. And we don't have a lot of festivals. It is over 100 degrees with heat index in June for us where we live. Just nobody wants to be out. And as well as I've noticed when I have booms, like the March and April and May was a little bit higher, people tend to buy 3 to 4 bars of soap at a time. And when you do that, if you bathe with it every day and it's one person bathing, you go through a bar every 3 to 4 weeks. And so if you have a big boom in one household and they fall in love with it, if they just use it in the shower, they're not going to need it for a few months. As well as if you only put it at your kitchen sink or your bathroom sink, it's going to take you months to go through it. So these are the ebbs and flows I would expect that I anticipated. I'm spending my summer restocking for Christmas scents, making fall scents, and working on the deer scent. The name has been picked, and I'm not going to reveal it here. I did a poll on Facebook, and the person who won knows they won, but everybody else doesn't. So I do on my Facebook, all my reveals on Facebook. So just wanted to catch you up on my June low sales, but anticipated and planned for. And it's been like, this has blown my expectations. I didn't think I'd get to 750 bars of soap in a year. And I exceeded it in month 5. And I am looking to exceed June. Depending on sales for the month of July, I mean, it is summer. People are traveling. I only have the Christmas in July event on the books. I'll keep my eye open. I have plenty of stock to be able to do other events should I decide to do them. So let's see if we can exceed 1,000, y'all, 1,000 in 7 months. Thanks for joining me on this ride, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.